everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some more fabric that I've purchased over the last few weeks. While I haven't gotten too much actual sewing done, I have been able to, of course, purchase more fabric because it's a lot easier to just purchase fabric than it is to sew. Well, actually, truth be told, I haven't really been in the mood to sew. I don't know why. Maybe it's just what's going on, I don't know. Retail therapy tends to work. So I do have my notes here so that I can give you more information about the fabrics that I have. I'm going to start with CaliFabrics, and we've got double brushed poly, and this is in royal blue. I bought 2 yards of this, and with tax it comes out to $7.28 a yard. And their poly, double brush poly, is poly and spandex, in case you're wondering specifically. Then I've got a charcoal double brushed poly, and this is only 1 yard and it's $7.28 with tax. This is to go with this French terry right here. Isn't that cute? Paint daubs, I think. So gray, charcoal, and pink, and like this sort of heathered look. So I've got 2 yards of that, and so these two are going to be Sunset Lounge Pants by Sinclair. So I do have a pattern in mind for these two. And then next up, I've got this hot pink with Black and Tan Floral. 2 yards, $7.32 a yard it comes out with tax. I have a couple of patterns in mind just for a little dress. So there's only 2 yards, so it can't be a long dress. It has to be a short dress. So not sure yet which one I'm going to pick. And then I have this double brush poly with these stripes. So we've got black, mauve, red, blue, jade color, and a mustard color. 2 yards, and this is also, what is that? $7.32 a yard with tax. And shipping is $6.99 flat with CaliFabrics. So, oh yeah, this one might be another Sinclair pattern, and it's a Zoe dress, I think. I think that might work. Though I feel like I just want to make a bunch of Zoe dresses and I haven't actually made one. So next we have Vogue, and I have this poly cotton chambray. I bought 6 yards of it. Don't need 6, but I bought 6 yards. And I like that it's got poly in it because it makes it not wrinkle so bad. If it was just cotton, it would be super wrinkly. Well, with this, I took this right out of the wash, and you can see there's not really any wrinkles. So that's great. And the plans I have for this are going to be, it's a Republique du Chiffon, and I'm butchering that, but it's a French pattern company. You can download PDFs. The instructions are in French and in English, and the instruction seems pretty reasonable. I haven't made a pattern from them yet, but it's called the Violet dress, and I'll put a picture in. And I think it's going to work really well with this fabric. And this was $3.69 a yard. It was like on special or something. And then I have shipping with Vogue is $7. Okay, so next up, I have a fabric by Art Gallery. It's in rayon challis, and it's called Earthen. Yeah, Earthen. 3 yards of this, and I paid about $16 a yard, and I didn't pay shipping because fabric.com, you can get the fabric on Amazon, and since I'm a Prime member, it's free shipping. This is obviously going like you're supposed to know, it's going to be a summer dress, though this is a little bit translucent, so I'm probably going to have to line it. And next I have this rayon challis again by Lady McElroy, and it's called Watercolor Midnight. Watercolor Midnight. Very pretty. Is that upside down? I don't know. This is also going to be a nice little summer dress. Now I haven't picked out the dress patterns yet. And I got this on from an Etsy seller, and it was $9.50 a half yard, I think. Yeah, because I bought 6 half yards. A lot of times on Etsy, they'll list, the listings are by half yards, so be careful. So I bought 6 half yards at $9.50 a yard. And I think it was shipped from Canada, actually. And the shipping was free, though. So there's that. Okay, next we've got something from Promenade Fine Fabrics, which is a fabric store in New Orleans. And in my last, one of my last videos where I buy fabric online, one of my viewers suggested I check out Promenade, and I did. And while the prices are not exactly cheap, it's like more higher end fabrics and they're more expensive. I did find this for $13 a yard. And it is a black and white, obviously, double crepe knit. It's got a nice texture to it, too. And it's a little bit spongy. I don't know if that makes sense. Well, it's crepe, but it's got like this sponge spring. You know what I'm talking about? You might have felt a fabric like this, but it's very substantial. It's not too thin, which I like. I got 3 yards at $13 a yard. Then they had like a sale, like 20% off, so I got that. The shipping though, the shipping is $14 flat. So that's like a yard of this fabric. I could have gotten 4 yards, but yeah, they're not cheap, but they have some really kind of special and maybe more unusual fabrics. So if you want to treat yourself, check them out, and thank you for the suggestion to check out Promenade. And if I ever go back to New Orleans, I will definitely go to the store itself. Okay, next we've got Ellie Finch. So this is the first time ordering from them as well, though I have heard of them before. They had an end of bolt special on this rayon challis, so it is like a off-white with blue and gray, a little bit of gray and some black. I don't want to unfold it because it's just a mess when I unfold it. So the end of bolt special was 3 3/4 yard for only $21. And I don't say how much I paid for shipping. Sorry. But 3 3/4 for $21 is a heck of a deal, I will say. Alrighty. The last, we have Style Maker Fabrics. And this one, so there's a maxi dress challenge going on, and this is the fabric that I have selected for that. And this is a rayon. So I don't think it's a rayon challis. It's a little bit more heavier and not as see-through as challis can sometimes be. So this is Statement Watercolors. I'm going to make my maxi dress, as I said, out of this, though there's 2 patterns in the running for this, and I'm not going to reveal which they are until I make it. Oops. I just lost my notes. Okay, yes. So I just fell in love with this. I think it's really, really pretty. I don't wear a lot of pinks and oranges, but I really, really like it. So I think it's going to work really, really well. And I keep saying really, really. It's going to work well, I think, for a maxi dress. I'm excited. I really like, I don't wear a ton of florals. And I just said I don't like pink, and here I am with this hot pink. I don't know, I think I'm just kind of venturing out, trying new things. But I like florals on black. And this one, remember, is floral on black, as is this one. Okay, So this rayon was $19 a yard, and I got 3.5 yards. And then the other thing I ordered from Style Maker is this. Oh, I love this. I really do. And they have it in different colors. This Plush, it's called Ultra Plush Striped Knit in Vanilla. I think this will be a cardigan. I wish I could buy more. It's just a little bit pricey. I think it was, what? It's like $23 a yard. That's what I have written down. I think it's $22.99 a yard. I'm remembering correctly. And it's just like, oh my God. For a knit, I keep losing this. For a knit, that's a bit steep. But honestly, this is, it's just nice and thick. You can tell it's substantial. It's not flimsy. It's going to hold its shape really well. So this is some nice quality fabric. It's just, you know, you're going to pay for it. And they do have other colors. And I'm super tempted to go buy more. But I only got 1.5 yards of this. I do wish I got 2 yards, but I was already, you know, spending money on this and then this. These 2 pieces with shipping came to $100, okay? So, yeah. The shipping with Style Maker is $8.95 a yard. $8.95 flat. Oh yeah, and the dress I'm wearing is made with a fabric I got at Style Makers as well. It's called, I don't remember what it's called. I'll link it below, but it's like it's a jersey, and it's not as drapey as normal jerseys. It's got a little bit more, I don't know, feels more stiff, I guess. That's the best way I could describe it. And I'm using, I made the Brit pattern from Seamwork, and so it's basically a t-shirt dress, though I did modify the hem or a little bit, but anyway, you don't need to know about that. Just in case you want to know what this is, that's what it is. So yeah, these are my recent purchases, so please wish me luck in actually doing something with them. I think I'm going to start with the lounge pants first because we are all home, not going anywhere. I am working from home, so I think those will be great work from home pants. And then I wanted to share with you something that I got a while ago but didn't. This is a little swatch card that you can get from So English. Now I know that none of my fabrics from this haul came from So English, but this is really great because So English is really popular for their knit fabrics. And this swatch card has super plush, poly rayon spandex French terry, brushed French terry, quilted knit, double brushed poly, ITY knit Venezia, Bulgari, some of these I have not heard of, nylon ponte, scuba, Liverpool, crepe scuba, rayon spandex, bamboo, modal, and MVC. I'm not placing what MVC is, but anyway, if you just really want to know what certain knits feel like, how they drape, if they're stiff, how soft they are, this is a really great reference to have, and I think they're only $5. So pick yourself up one because I find it quite useful. Okay, so that's it for my haul. I think this is one of my favorite fabric hauls. I think, yeah, I just really like everything I got. And I like that I kind of stepped outside my box on some of these. Stepped outside my comfort zone on some of these fabrics. And I can't wait to actually get to the machine and start making things. I thought by being home more, not having to be in a commute, I'd have more energy to sew. Hasn't really been the case, but you know, when the weekends come, I do feel a little bit more energy to get to the sewing machine. So, yep, I hope you are all well and safe, and I will see you in my next video.